Hey everyone, it's Playminecraftworld here for another episode of Playminecraftworld SMP. Well, this is episode 10, very last episode, Playminecraftworld SMP. And what you see now, you're like, what are these buildings? Well, for some reason I didn't make these. Someone mysteriously came into my land and made a house. And some person I didn't read it. It says, I don't understand the language. My stuff is gone. So, this is pretty much a talky episode about why I'm leaving the server. Now, well, you're probably thinking you're leaving the server because you're building houses on it. That is rude. And so, the reason I'm leaving the server is because, well, let's go spawn. Well, yesterday I said about joining CWNetwork and why I'm not recording most of this server, and just don't talk much. I'm just getting quite have a very tired voice in every episode. And so I'm going to leave this server and I'm going to join CWNetwork. My new username will be FPS Prison because I'm not talking about this country. I just like that username. You know, it's good for recording. So British. Very funny. So I'm just going to do some random shiz. And, well, I don't know what I'm going to do for a long time. But since I get quite bored of recording every of this, I'm not being angry or anything, but sometimes I don't really feel like recording, sometimes I don't feel like recording all the episodes I actually want to record, because CWNetwork is the best server I ever played, but the only server on this server I've only been playing it just for recording. And I'm going to join probably a server either Affinity, which is, I don't think it's a whitelist server, it's a whitelist server still, but it's still used, but it's actually used as a fan server. I might be either signing up for Affinity, but no, when I purchase Minecraft. So I'm gonna join CWNetwork first, and then I'm gonna join. Actually, I'm not gonna join I'm gonna join both. Screw it. Show episodes of CWNetwork, and then start episodes on God, it's so laggy in here. And start episodes on probably CWNetwork, and when I play this Minecraft and sign up for Affinity, I'm gonna do some random content on that. It's gonna be quite fun, obviously. Although Affinity used to be a whitelist server before that, it used to be whitelist Monsters. But everyone can be whitelisted now. We should sign in. Because we recently signed on to season 3. I don't think it's still around. If it is, then somebody like use it as a fan server. Although in the future, I might create my own SMP server. But yes, and yes, and God, I keep saying that. And yes, I am going to play those episodes on CWNetwork. Well, CWNetwork was the best server. Quite a few accounts. Because although in probably future years, 5 years later, I'm going to create a Facebook account. I'm going to create a Facebook page. I have a Facebook account, but I'm not saying in the name. Actually, my name is Tommy Endel, so that's just the name. I shouldn't be doing it. That wasn't really my name. No, Tommy Endel is my name, but I'm not saying my Facebook in case you stalk me. Well, so what I want this channel to be is like a somewhat gaming channel, and when I say gaming channel, I want it to be very serious gaming and Minecraft, Call of Duty, CS:GO, and Battlefield, and other random shit that gamers play. The best ones in the world that 2016 has ever featured, like 2012, 2013, 2008, 2009, and the early 2000s have ever brought to the world. That's what my gaming channel is going to be all about in the future. But it could be next year, and I'll be 14 next year, or 15. I sound like a 16. I sound like a 15-year-old. Or some people thought I sound like an 11-year-old. But no, I'm actually 13. I have a really deep voice, and I have a cold. And my heart gets really, really achy whenever. Wait, who's that? Who's in the distance? Let's go and check it out. This service is so laggy. It's Alex skin. No, it isn't. The guy was right there, wasn't he? For sure. So when I was talking about gaming, I'm gonna be doing a channel where they request you to do a face reveal, which I watch other channels that make you do a face reveal. Oh, is it him who live here? You don't get much prime generation and stuff like that. Oh. Which direction was it? I think it's... Well, I think it might be that way. It will be that way. Pretty sure. So, when I'm 16, I'm going to... when I'm 16, 2018... When I'm 16, I'm gonna play some, Mad Max. Some like games like Mad Max. Because they're 18 plus. I only play because I think Mad Max is more than 18 plus. So when I join CWNetwork, I think it's gonna last longer than episode 10. Because playing Minecraft World wasn't much. Wasn't. I thought that's a guy. But when I because playing Minecraft World SMP is been really well. It hasn't really been a good time to record. See, I don't like recording only just 10 episodes. I had to record a load of episodes, and the reason I wanted to end play Minecraft World SMP because I'm getting really bored of it, and I'm so tempted to play Cublecraft, but it's too much lag, so I have to wait for a long time. And the reason I play Minecraft World SMP is because I can play on it, and I embarrass myself. The game kept freezing, and the game kept freezing, and I got griefed. And just now, beginning of the episode, someone drew a cock. Someone drew a dick, and some bad words. They're probably in a different language. I don't understand it. There are some people on here that speak different languages, but Cublecraft, you don't get much griefs on there. I had using a thing called Arya the Rusk, and oh, there's another portal down there. Oh, stop lagging! I want to see another portal. Stupid bastard. This guy named Lag, what would you do? Like, is that it? Someone made a hole over there, didn't he? I don't know what. This is so curious. This is so curious. I'm so curious to see what's down there. But yes. On Cublecraft, you never get any grief like you used to do. Because I joined Cublecraft in early 2016. Probably February or March. Yeah, I think February. I don't know. I joined in January. And in when I joined in January, Cublecraft was full of quite. It's alright people, but now there's some nice people. Destroyer 15. Well, he was just could tell he is behaving like some mental health guy. Shouldn't say that, no offense. He's such a really weird, stupid guy. I think he's alright now. But he tells a load of random stories. I think that's him. Because is that him? Is he here? No, he's just built that. He didn't claim it. Remember guys, join the server. Always claim the land, because someone's going to try to build a great big dick on your front garden. It's quite unpleasant, to be honest. But yeah. So when I joined Cublecraft later on in the year, like in August, this year, it was alright. There's no griefs and it's just alright. So I'm going to do LPs on Cublecraft in 1.10. That's really nice. So Cublecraft is a nice server. It's quite slow in 1.10, so I won't have to worry about it. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up, possibly share it a friend if you like it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the new series. See us.